Hi guys, so this is what my tank looks like now. The parents are really protecting the fry or the baby angelfish on top of my power head. And let me see if I could zoom so you would see they're wiggling there. And I noticed that whenever the babies fall out from the group, the mommy or the daddy would pick it up and put it back. So last night I was thinking, should I remove it from the tank? Because sorry about my dogs barking and the noise from the background. But as I was thinking last night, should I remove it and put it on a new tank? But I was thinking that I'll have them have a free swimming first before I remove them from the tank. And let me just show you now. Here's the daddy watching, and here's the mom. The mom is Santa Isabel, this one, and this is the dad. They are tricolor. So I was thinking what we're going to do today is that, because I will be doing a water change anyway, I would just make it maybe 20% or 30%, and then I would create a plastic barrier that would separate the rest of the fish from the mom and dad from that spot where the babies or the fry are. And this power head, I'll move it to the other side or somewhere else so it would not suck in the babies. We'll try to figure that out first. And let me show you my DIY. So I just created, I have a suction cup here for really a divider, which I no longer have. And I have a plastic screen. I don't know, but it is a multi-purpose one. It's plastic, so it would not really contaminate the water, even my suction. And then I was thinking of a hanger that has a cover, but I saw this hanger, a dress or a clothes hanger, that is purely plastic. And so just to straighten up the sides, because there's a tendency to bend, so we'll put that there and I'll show you later how it's done. So here's what we did. Sorry about my dog barking in the background, but after cutting the clothes hanger with a cutter and some scissors, and I used needle and thread and placed this hanger, plastic hanger here, just to straighten up the sides. So we're ready to put it inside. I'm going to wash it first, rinse it, just to make sure it's clean before I put it inside our tank. Well, soon I disturbed the sand there, of course. I haven't done any 100% water change yet. Well, it made a cloudy effect in the water, and what you're seeing now is the divider or DIY divider or barrier that we just made. And also you would see the fishes, very curious, but the mom and dad, I think they know what I'm doing. They never peck me or somewhat charge me. but they keep on protecting the fry from the other fishes. Goal here is just to make sure that the suction cup would be tight, and we will be able to hold this divider or barrier inside the tank. The good thing about this is that it's a screen, so meaning it doesn't have any way to hold water. So water from the other side goes towards to the other side. So doing a water change, the inside water or temperature that we have here doesn't affect just one part of the tank. It's the whole tank with one type of water, one type of temperature. Water just passes through the screen there, and that's the good thing about this DIY divider that I have here, unlike the divider that I have before, which is a glass. It doesn't have a hole, and so the only part where the water comes in or goes to the other side is the small space at end to end on the side, which it's not nice because it somewhat creates a pressure inside the tank. So I'm happy and satisfied, but of course, as you would know, this would actually create an ugly, I would say, view of the tank. But for now, we want to save the babies and let's see if they can survive, and this is a good experience for me. I was able to have goldfish to breed before, but this is my first time to have angelfish, which is unplanned, of course. And I'm trying to catch one of the cory here because it was stuck when I was putting that divider, and there's one discus also that got trapped when I was putting the divider. So I'm trying to catch them because that's the goal of this divider, that no other fish would harm the fry and eat them. So that's the goal here, and also so that it would create less stress for the parents. And this part of the video you would see here, we're looking at across where the parents are seeing the divider itself that we created. So it's all green which is good because it's still a natural color for the fish to see because of the plants. But if you would notice, the angelfishes are secured, and it's just like a fresh looking tank because it's all green. And so I'm trying to check all the sides here now, if it's still possible for the other fishes to pass through. And they still see their other fish friends at the other side. And that's the good thing about this divider that we created. It's because everybody can still see each other. And there you go, as you see, there's a cory right at the bottom there, and I'm trying to catch. I use a small net, but they're too fast for that, so I just have my bigger net to catch it. And there you go. So, and you would see the parents are still doing good in protecting their babies. And there's still another cory that was hiding from the sponge filters, and I caught it and then put it at the other side of the tank there. So here it is, guys. I have made sure that there's no point of entry. If ever there's a little gap here, their bodies are too big for that, and even for the cardinals and for the cories, they don't have a way to go in. I just want to make sure of that spot there at the other end. Maybe I'll just put more sand to that corner so they would not have any entry. But aside from that, we made the baby secured. They're still on top of the power head. And I believe the parents, though they were stressed as they saw me doing that, they were able to understand. They never pecked me or attacked me while I'm doing it. And I guess they knew that I was just protecting them. So this is the setup, guys, and the water's kind of bit warm, so probably I'll just do a 20% water change. I'll let you know. So here we are, guys. We're doing the water change now, and this is the divider that we did, and so they're very curious about it. I placed the small power head there. That serves as a flow for the surface, water surface. And here are the parents, Santa Isabel and my tricolor. Their babies are doing fine, and I'm just hoping that let's see if I could zoom it to the max, and let's see if we could have it focused. There you go. They're still moving, and so they're very much secured already. So for the rest of their stay, our tank would look like this. A little bit ugly, but that's fine as long as we can have the babies. I'm not 100% that the babies will survive, but this is just an attempt. So to, you know, be good with the parents. This is their first. I have taken care of them when they were still about this small, and look at them now. They're almost like a palm size, and that's why I didn't expect that they will be a pair, because they're different, Santa Isabel and a tricolor. But that's good. So let me just finish the water change, and let's see if the baby will survive. So we will just continue on with the water change, and then observe the fry or the babies to see if they will survive. Let's see if we can have a better view of the babies. As you could see there, they're all moving. Let me just see if I can get a better. No, it's too bright for them. So let's just do this, so you will just see the wiggly 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 babies. There you go. That's the better view. So they're almost swimming. So we're done with the 25% water change, and as you can see, everybody's doing fine, and even the mom and dad, Angelfish, and the wigglers that we have there. Well, earlier I showed you, but they're active. As you can see, there's a little bit of movement there. There's my camera is not doing justice to this, but let me see if we could have a light to that. Okay, there you go, guys. This is after the water change, just a few minutes, and you can see they're all active and doing good. Mom and dad is watching and protecting them, and hopefully this whole batch will survive. Let's just wait and see. I'll update you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, My Hope Vlog, with the Aqua Fishy Adventure. Thank you for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.